стоит же. Что это? Десять адамов требуется. Нет, это типа плазмид. Почему инъекции? Питьевые плазмиды требуют 10 адамов, чтобы инъекции сработали. Ну, короче, понятно. Инъекции типа более экономично делать. Поэтому в Колумбии делают инъекции, а не пьют плазмиды. Голософон.
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary.
Морские огурцы, чертовы морские огурцы.
Than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull.
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter. For the sake of argument, let's say this is all one unhappy accident, and we're all alone in our toils. Then who would Comstock use to control and shame us with rules that apply only to those with not a penny in their pocket? If there were no God, you could rest assured the first deed done by the first rich man would be inventing him.
В этом есть смысл.
Cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
Idiot his lock of hair.
Push. Зачем на всех кнопках написано нажать? Это специально для игрока сделали, или это типа прикол какой-то, или что? Почему? Опа. 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 Я же видел себя только что с Букером.
I miss you. You were the only one who ever. You were my only friend. Booker.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
Букер бы по тебе скучал, ну да. Вся игра один сплошной вопрос, не только кнопка. Ну да. Блин, почему вообще произошло то, что произошло? Зачем она спустилась обратно в Восторг? Хотя знала, что из-за этого случится, что она потеряет свои способности. Непонятно ничего. Вообще. Так. Они меня услышали, что ли? Так, а куда мне вообще? Не то нажал. Найдите образцы волос. Образец волос, точнее. Где его искать, непонятно. Понятно. Хорошо.
Jesus, it's ripe in here.
Мать твою, ты чё
Say,
орёшь?
somebody, fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
Ага, понял. Хорошо, это полезная информация. Спасибо. Так, а мне сюда не надо было идти. Ладно. Хорошо, хоть сейчас появился указатель, куда надо идти. Битое стекло. Слепые противники. Слепые и глупые. Ничего. Мне это даже... Так, в смысле, так я ж только отсюда. Разве нет? Полежите, мистер. Вот что это за звук был. Это сеньор Помидор пришел. Фонарь. Как убрать его? Никак. Я думаю, что за звук, блин, такой? В правом ухе.
Who did this? Come out, come out.
Так это, тут я. Иди сюда. Давай покажу. Вот он я. Привет. Туфлю с ней сняли.
Show yourself. Gonna hunt you down.
Спать. Так, там кто-то в шлеме бегает.
Come back here.
Ой,
You die.
так, и куда мне вообще надо? А, мне туда надо, ну. Ну и чудно, не буду с вами разбираться. Сами там с собой разбирайтесь.
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her, to turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you?
Elizabeth. I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
Я понял, та негритянка специально сделала так, чтобы Элизабет ее завалила. Но, типа, ну, она хорошо. Боты полный отстой. Да, да, согласен. Неписи тут вообще глупые. Так вот, негритянка сделала так, чтобы я ее, ну, чтобы Элизабет, точнее, ее убила. Но зачем? Какой с этого прок негритянки? Что это даст? Точнее, что это уже дало негритянке. Зачем она это делала? Вообще мне непонятен этот момент. Ну, типа, ну хорошо, Элизабет стала убийцей. Что дальше? Нужно 3 отмычки, у меня как раз 3. Я не хочу все тратить на эту херню. Так, мне сюда. А, ух ты. Здорово.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration.
Соловей. Да, я помню, как в Инфинити убиваешь соловья. Очень жесткая сцена. Большая папочка.
It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
Блин, еще так придумали, блин. Название, конечно, большие папочки. Так. Карантин. Вернись на станцию. А что там? Газ какой-то. Или просто туман. Непонятно. Мэнхант. Подожди, что-то знакомое. Сейчас, подожди, загуглю быстренько. Мэнхант. Что-то очень знакомое. А, нет, я не играл, но я видел геймплей по ней. Да, где одним маньяком рубишь других маньяков. Это, конечно, жесть. Я помню, там был чувак с этим... С башкой свиньи, по-моему. Что-то такое. Или маска свиньи у него была. По-моему, маска свиньи. Криповая херня. Обезьяна.
What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
Жесть какая. BioShock сейчас мне немного напомнил ее. Да, я просто не играл в Манхант, поэтому. Чем напомнил-то хоть? Газ. Собака. Что произойдет с собакой? Герметичная камера Б. Так, ну и чё случилось? Собака, мертвая собака или спящая собака теперь накачана газом. Чё дальше? Может, в нее палкой надо потыкать? Почему ничего не происходит?
What's that?
It's a skeletal formula for oxytocin. That's the chemical that bonds mothers to children, women to men, and...
Songbirds to little girls.
Apparently not. Fink dismissed it as an unsuitable vector.
Что-то какая-то
These poor things.
криповая херня.
Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so he left them to die.
Он исследовал собак, типа, чтобы понять, как формировать привязанность. Лот номер 358. Статус неудачный. Неудачный. Блин, бедные собаки. Я знаю, что я перестаю видеть сквозь стены. Хватит мне об этом напоминать.
Imprinting
А,
failed.
атмосферой,
I can't
наверное,
be
да?
right.
Напомню.
Clearly they formed a
Manhunt.
connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young, I always remember him just being there.
Человек. Конструкция для соловья. Там внутри человек был? Чё? Серьезно?
It must be a prototype or something.
Human?
Does it matter?
Действительно, какая разница? Я думал, что это вообще... Я вот, когда Infinite проходил, тоже думал, что типа это за существо такое, соловей. Это, оказывается, человек был. Охереть. Гипнотерапия.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect.
Так, применение импринтинга соловья на объект.
The little girl in the film. It's me. My God. I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there, moaning. I couldn't just...
The lion with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting, me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round.
Да ну нахер. Вот так вот все просто оказалось.
Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair?
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy.
То есть, получается, я
for a
мог
pound of
просто
science.
в банку засунуть свои волосы и не ходить вот здесь. Офигенно, классно, здорово.
It's open. See if anything's worth reappropriating.
Для
Check for stragglers.
экспроприации.
Spread out. Who's that then?
Да никого здесь нет.
Professor!
Да блин, заметила. Не настолько уж они и тупые, как оказалось. Так,
You can't hide forever, love.
Спокиноки.
Who's out there? Who's there?
Так, хорошо. Блин, все в шлемах. Достали шлемы носить. Зачем вам эти шлемы, ребята? Опа, битое стекло.
Here I come.
Блин, мне придется здесь пройти.
Gonna hunt you down. You can't hide forever.
Да, вы не очень умные, ребята. Прям совсем-совсем. Развалили эту херню. Даже патроны не забрали. Так. А, Туда как-то можно попасть, но мне уже плевать. Не хочу возвращаться.
What you got there? Dunno. Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there.
Ну, эти народники.
Over here! Shake a leg! Since when did you become Lord Master?
Иду правильно, хорошо.
Lousy traitors. I bet I could find them.
Так. Минимум жертв. Да ничего не происходит, чувак, все нормально. Успокойся, все хорошо. Эх. Стелс, блядь. 5 секунд. Идем дальше.
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. But she chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Хороший вопрос.
Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started. All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
No, don't take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a marker. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Да, ну и разговоры они ведут, конечно, тяжелые. Откуда здесь взялся этот чувак? Он раньше здесь лежал, разве? Что-то я его не помню. Ох ты, понятно, как он проебался. Е-бой. Оу е. Это что такое? Что тут случилось, пока меня не было? Жесть какая. О, разрыв. Отлично.
Pretty lady has the hair?
Yes, pretty lady has the hair.
Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
Bad Juju. Что значит Juju? Bad Juju.
hair sample in 2. Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Ладно. Так и быть, хорошо.
Suchong, we had a deal now. Open.
Это что происходит, блин?
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited?
Сушонка,
A
скотина.
thief.
Настучал.
I do not remember inviting you into my city.
Просто взял и настучал.
Chong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity. He'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries, or as a
Если ты
thief
так ставишь
in the
вопрос.
night.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready.
Как
Traps.
подготовиться?
I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker, I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
Так, хорошо.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the
Ох, Матерь Божья.
value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a rube. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rubes.
Телепортация. Умри, умри, не могу ничего сделать ему, говнюку такому. Разве что эта херня.
Had any principles, you wouldn't be skulking around. Hiding? That's how it's gonna be?
Yes. It is.
They're down for the count. I know you've done it.
Ну да, конечно. Кто же еще-то, блин? Спокойной ночи. Так. Блин, не то нажал. Ну, вообще могу как бы прятаться. Я это, в общем-то, сейчас и делаю. Да? Да.
This one's down for the count. We're not all eating. Now you're in the...
Come on out. You got my full attention.
I beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling. It would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on the Lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
There's the girl. You're not getting out of this here, Eddie. There she is.
Going to skin you alive. Let you and me talk. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Воу, воу, воу. Спокойненько. Мне вообще сюда надо, нет? Нет, мне не сюда. Обидно.
Who's there?
Так, хорошо.
Who's this character? There's the girl.
Да, детка, да.
She's gone for good now.
She knew her ticket to Rapture was a one-way proposition.
You can warn people not to collapse a quantum superposition, but do they ever really listen?
So ends the DeWitt Comstock line.
Don't let your grief overwhelm you, sister.
One could believe a mission is doomed to failure, and wish sincerely that it wasn't. Hopes like quantum superpositions have a tendency to collapse.
Show yourself. Not in the mood for this now. You're in the...
Давай, давай, открывайся.
How could you just walk away? It's Ryan's goon squad.
Блин, а как они большого папочку завалили, интересно?
Don't walk away. I'm in here. And no talent, no backbone. Still got a joke. There she is. Make an example out of you.
Да, я помню, тебе нужно семью кормить, да. Блин, эти засранцы сильные. Сильнее сплайсеров гораздо. Плазмидом он вооружен, говнюк такой. Вы, может, свалите уже, ребята. Что ты там делаешь?
Your number's up.
Not all easy targets, you get me?
Да, все, хватит, ребята. Правда, ну хватит. Перестаньте. Просто не надо. Я своей дорогой иду, вы своей. И никто никому ничего не должен. Да? Давайте так. Как это? Золотой императив. Типа, не делай другим того, чего не хочешь, чтобы сделали с тобой.
The rest of Atlas's crew are barricaded up that elevator. Back up the ride.
Come on out. You got my full attention.
Подходи. Подходи.
You still here, aren't you?
Да. Какая маска.
Stupid jerk. Should have never stuck his neck out.
Get out here where I can see you.
Я не пойму, почему этот был США? Он что, сплайсер? Я думал, это ребята этого чувака главного. Я забыл, как его зовут.
She gone? More power to you, sister.
А, вы не шибко умные, я это помню.
What's going on?
Райан, Райан. Точно.
You still here, aren't you?
That one of our people or theirs? About goddamn time you showed!
Don't walk away now. Fun's just beginning. I see her.
Куда надо? Все, пока-пока.
Elizabeth, you know Atlas is going to...
I know.
Stealth.
And I'm
Yes,
ready.
stealth.
Are you sure?
I set myself here for a reason. Didn't I?
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your sanity. I know so little of you. But I imagined the more I learned, the more exceptional I would find you. You know Atlas will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world, or others. And now, your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom. It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire, in a vain attempt to save his cat.
Охренительное сравнение.
There. All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there. I just need to place the particle in that junction, activate it, and the whole structure should rise.
Мины. Сколько мин.
There's no plan B. Might as well just get it over with.
Ну, погнали, чё?
Here goes nothing.
Вот будет круто, если сейчас все просто развалится.
Atlas, you feel that? You have your prison break. Now bring me the girl.
Your mom ever teach you not to put your faith in strange foreign men?
Just give me the girl. She means nothing to you.
You've got that right. The girl means nothing. But you, love, you mean the world.
Да что такое? Не понос, так золотуха.
No cause for alarm. She's well sedated. So, it's begun.
The Kashmir's all blown to hell. If Ryan didn't know we were back before, I'm sure now he's got the message.
What do you want with this one?
If anybody's got the line on the ace, it's her. Find out what she knows. But no quackery. She's no good to us with a halo and a set of wings.
I get started as soon as the claw form wears off. Don't see her as too tough a nut.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the ace in the hole?
What? What?
Where's the ace in the hole?
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we had a deal.
Where is the ace in the hole?
I told you.
Sodium thiopental. Are you familiar? No. Truth serum. Unpredictable stuff. Too little, nothing.
I have nothing to tell you. I don't even know what an ace in the hole is. Ah!
I'm still playing with the dosage.
Мать твою.
This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made, and men who make it.
О, Лоботомия.
Folks say it's only a matter of time until Atlas's entire mob comes out waving the white flag.
2 weeks.
What?
You've been down 2 weeks, love. Feckin' doctors. Better off hiring a million monkeys.
Our deal was to get you out of prison. What, did you expect me to win your war for you too?
I'd tend to your own knitting if I were you. Now, darling, being that you were Su Chong's lab assistant and all, why not tell me where me ace in the hole went to?
I don't know.
As I said, I'm no doctor. But that doesn't mean I don't find
Да
the
ты
field
достал, просто
fascinating.
расскажи,
I keep
что
up
это,
on
может,
all
я
the
и
medical
знаю.
journals and the like.
I hope you have someone to help you with all the big words.
You know what part of the brain free will comes from? Stubbornness? The prefrontal lobe. Now, I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not? A man named Steinman taught me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon. He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy. Take hold of her, lads.
You're
Ну, я
wasting your
тогда вообще
time.
ничего не
If you
расскажу,
won't
чувак.
remain still, I can't be held responsible for what comes next.
Нет,
Here
нет,
we
нет,
go.
нет, нет, нет.
You feel that? I'm moving the pick across your eyeball, still now, and resting it on your skull. There's about a bit over 1/4 inch of bone between the pick and your prefrontal lobe. And that's where this little fella comes in.
I don't...
It was just a wee tap. But I don't expect it'll take more than a few of those to reach the meat. And then we might find you a bit less the mule. Where's me ace in the hole?
I don't know.
You know what else rests in the lobe? Creativity. Individuality. Personality. In short,
Неприятно.
you. I'm just about through now. Last chance, pet. Where is the ace in the hole?
Or what? What, you'll put a hole in my head and take away my memories? You want to make me forget all this? You want to make me not care anymore? Go ahead. You'll be doing me a favor.
Oh! Bring in the monster! You're a regular hero, ain't you? Can't risk ripping the only part of you that's worth a damn. Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little one, are you familiar with the term transorbital lobotomy?
Please let her
It's
go.
a simple matter. All I need to is insert this pick into your eye.
Please, I don't know
And
anything.
a few taps with me hammer.
I don't know anything.
Better to show by example.
Please, please don't. I don't know anything. I don't know. Please.
Ow.
Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Listen, it's okay.
I can't tell him what I don't know. Where are we?
You saw all the doors. And what's behind all the doors?
The ace in the hole. It's here.
Yes.
But I don't remember this place.
You've never been here.
Then how would it...
The memories you lost, they weren't just of the past. You saw behind all the doors.
Even the ones into the future. This is where I'm going.
If you want.
I don't like it here.
It's a bad place.
He's never gonna let me go, is he? Even if I bring him the ace. Then why am I here? How, if I was so smart, if I saw so much, why just send myself to the slaughter?
For Sal.
No, one day he will just rip her open and tear out her atom. All of this for nothing. Why did I do it? Why?
You have to decide.
Decide what?
To take a leap of faith. I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember. But you chose to come. There. In that room.
The ace. I don't know what to do, Booker. Booker? Booker! No, please. Please just don't leave me here! Booker!
О, такая милашка.
Suchong's clinic. It's at Suchong's clinic.
That's a bit convenient now. Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to me and me men's genetic code. We'd be torn to shreds before we got 10 feet.
That's right. Which is why I'm gonna do it for you. You okay with that?
Get me the ace, I'll wrap the brat in a silk ribbon. Bag her and bring her to my bathysphere. One of the lads will show you how to get inside. We'll be waiting for you where you come out. Shake a leg now. The Lord hates a laggard.
Господь, говорит, ненавидит лентяев. Охеренно просто. Так, сейчас 5 секунд. 5 секунд. Добрый вечер. Я Бон Флетчер. У вас тут труп. Оу, yeah. Костюмы больших папочек. Так, хорошо. Не в генетике, да ладно. Витакапсула, серьезно? Маша плачет. Да не бойтесь, девчонки.
Let's see here what we could do.
Scary. Stay away from him. He's scary.
Look, it's okay. He can't hurt anyone.
Scary.
Shh.
Scary.
Can you move? Can you just move a little bit for me? Don't. I don't know how to help you. I don't. No, he's
scary.
He's just hurt. He just needs somebody to figure out how to fix him. Maybe there's some. I don't know. Is there some documentation for him around here or something? Right. Look who I'm asking.
Там я видел костюмы. Надо прочитать записку.
Encoded. Big Daddy will not imprint. Not imprint. What good is he to little sister? She no like him. He no like her. Situation is impasse. Unacceptable.
Да уж. Зашифровал так зашифровал. Так это... Что делать-то мне? Разберитесь. Инструкции найти хорошо. Сейчас. Сушонг, ты охренел? Плазмиды, которые можно пить, на них уходит раз в 10 больше отдама, чем на инъекции. Если ты не заметил, эти морские огурцы на деревьях не растут. Занимайся растворами для инъекций, а яйцеголовые за делом маркетинга пусть впаривают их лоха.
We're burning through 10 times the amount of atom compared to the injectables. And if you fail to notice, them sea slugs ain't exactly growing on trees. Switch back to the injectables and let the eggheads in marketing worry about selling it to the chumps.
А я почему, кстати, плазмидами не могу пользоваться? Сейчас. Ну, оружие, понятно, у меня забрали, но плазмиды-то у меня не могли забрать. Разве нет?
Stupid beasts had half brain. They would realize they need little sister to live. Sisters secrete only kind of atom that is genetic match for them. No little sister. No big daddy.
Prototype stage 1.
Scary, 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 scary.
I've got to do something.
Monster save monster.
It's okay. It's okay. Please. I don't know how to help him. He needs Adam. I don't have any of that. I don't know what to do.
The monster's going to die. Not we can help. Help.
Ау. Большая игла. Нихера как много. Вот. Привязанность, все дела. Они такие маленькие и слабые, но спасли его. И он будет их защищать. Хо-хо-хо. Лев занозы в лапе, да-да-да. Пожалуйста. Всегда пожалуйста. Так. Сейчас, подожди. Когнитивная конверсия. Так, все терапии были записаны в ноутбук. Ага, понятно.
Client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn big daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bondage is just another forming.
Ну все, теперь образуется, все нормально. Я разобрался. Так, здесь что? Сушонок. Читать. Это твой щенок? Симпатичный. Спасибо, папа Сушонок. Пожалуйста, сломай ему шею. Что? Сломаем шею этому щенку? Нет, пожалуйста. Сломай ему шею, будь так любезен. Нет, нет. Очень хорошо. Ага, будь так любезен. Would you kindly? Это типа главного героя первой части так воспитывали. Would you kindly? Вот, блять.
Suchong, of all the things I know this. It is in your power to be a different man. What can Ryan take from us that we have not already sacrificed at the altar of discovery? They are children, little sisters, and yes, they will forget. But you and I won't. The memories of what we have done fade only with the dimming of all lights. Tenenbaum.
Да. Пуш.
Get away. Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence to... Sure. Sequence to allow for... Get away, you filthy little shit!
Опа, опа, опа.
What are you doing? Get back! Get back!
Обидел. Да нахер. Не надо тут маленьких сестричек обижать. Понял? Так будет с каждым. Где? Хо-хо-хо.
This is it. This is the ace in the hole. All the pain and all of the death for this.
Так чё, что оказалось тузом? Я не понял. Какая-то формула. Там чё? Каменные занавеси. Не могу сквозь них пройти.
Sister, over here.
Да, я вижу. Иду уже.
Do you have it?
I have it.
Give it over then. I'm keen to get this brat off me hands.
You know what? Andrew Ryan said I was a rube. But he was wrong. I'm not the rube, Atlas. You are. Now, we both know what happens next. Just get it over with.
Well, love, if you insist.
Ты ублюдок. Мразота. Самолет.
What is this? It's just a bunch of gibberish.
What does this say, you little whore?
Hey! What does this say?
It says...
Would you kindly?
Would you kindly?
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane and Rapture's ours.
Вот
They say to save one life is to save the world entire. It is you who are their savior.
Охренеть.
I can see all the doors. And what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, incredibly, I see him.
Je vois la vie en rose. Il m'a dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours. Et ça me fait quelque chose.
Part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est lui pour moi, moi pour lui dans la vie. Il me l'a dit, l'a juré pour la vie. Et dès que je l'aperçois, alors je sens dans moi.
Это было... Вау. Конечно, концовочка. Я даже слова подобрать не могу. Жесть какая. Да. Это было классно. Это было очень классно. Ну, блядь, конечно, это... Интересно, это все-таки какая Элизабет умерла? Та, что из Инфинита, или еще какая-то из параллельной вселенной? Ну да ладно, хер с ним. Концовка заставляет прям поразмышлять. Ладно. С этой игрой закончили.